Barbara, good morning to you. So bring us up to date with the latest.
Well, as you say, Michael, Hurricane Ian has now made landfall. It made landfall on the barrier islands of Florida's southwest coast, close to Fort Myers. And it was a Category 4 storm at landfall, but almost a Category 5. Some of the winds measured were 240, 250 kilometres per hour. That means it's almost a Category 5 storm. It's now going to track across the peninsula. It'll affect Orlando. It'll then go out into the Atlantic and may come back up and hit the states of Georgia and South Carolina. Authorities here are saying it is an extremely dangerous situation, and for several hours now, really all of them, from the governor to the Federal Emergency Authority and the National Hurricane Center, have been coming out and just hammering home the message: if you have not yet evacuated, it is too late.
And Barbara, as we speak, we can bring you a live camera coming in from southwest Florida in a place called Clearwater that gives our viewers a full extent of this massive storm bearing down. When are we likely to get any sense of the true impact of the hurricane?
Well, in terms of the catastrophic winds, they're expected to take several hours to pass over that western coast, that Fort Myers, Tampa area. But what authorities are really worried about is the storm surge that may come after that. And in some areas, they're saying that storm surge will be several meters high, possibly even up to 6 meters high. So authorities are saying it's not just the winds. We're much more worried about fatalities from those potential flood waters following the wind going through. A lot of people retire, as you know, to the state of Florida. Many people will have done so in recent years. We don't think that the West Coast will ever have seen a storm that causes as much damage and is as strong as Hurricane Ian. So many people really won't have experience in this. And Michael, the signs were that although many people had followed the evacuation orders, there were, of course, those who chose to stay home, wanted to protect their homes, didn't leave for one reason or another. The emergency services are no longer responding to calls. They say they will not go back out until the early morning here because it's just not safe for their people to do that.
And Barbara Miller, you stay safe as well. Thank you for the update.